back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. As always, this is Martin, and today we're on the beach. It's nice and sunny outside, so I figured I'd start here. We are about to clear out the rest of the mine shaft. As I said last week, I've cleared out all the mossy cobblestone from each of the dungeons, and I've taken out a lot of the material. So for example, this room is already cleared and it's ready to be repurposed into the mob system if it's available. Yeah. So I thought today I'd just go clearing out the rest of this mine shaft. I know a lot of it's not going to be interesting, so I'm just going to head off, start clearing it out, and if I find anything interesting I will let you know. Okay, so I think I found something. I was digging around here. This is the bottom of the larger pit next to the first mob spawner, next to the zombie spawner, and I fashioned a sort of staircase going down to it because it was a low point down there, so I figured I'd continue down from there to see if there's any other cave systems running below. And so I did this, fashioned a staircase just in the 2x2 area, just going down in a spiral, and I've dug into what looks like another cave system. Let's go crack it open, see what there is. Here's spiders. Oh wow, yes, it is a big cave system. Okay, huge. Come on. Takes too long, just do that. So, what have we got? Don't want anything creeping up on behind us over here, so I'll just light this area up, actually. Here. Hello there, creeper. Okay, so that's sealed off, so there's nothing going to come up from behind. We can now edge our way down into this. Creepers down there. Is that a spider eye? Okay, I thought I was dripping lava. Just trying to work out the best way of getting down here without cutting off my only way out. So I'm going to have to use cobble for these bits. Oh, where did that creeper go? Come here, you. Oh bugger. Two of them. Oh my god. Two. And neither of them exploded. Quite good. So this looks like it just loops around up behind what we've already cleared out. Huh, okay, right, so there's a little pocket up here. Let's clear out this. Got about a stack and a half of iron back at the base, as well as approximately 2.5 stacks of mossy cobblestone, some iron. It's not iron, I've already said iron, coal rather, and the stone which we're cooking up into stone brick. So I'll probably use the stone brick for mob system here. Especially when I'm making a redstone mechanisms, I choose to use blocks which are important to the structure. I choose as a different block than anything else. The reason being that is if I'm digging through the rock, just creating a passageway and I come across say, stone brick, I know that it's part of a wall or something, or it's got redstone running over the top of it. So I know not to get rid of it, I'll rather dig around it, and so avoid messing up redstone circuitry, or flooding the entire passageway. There's another pickaxe gone. Probably revert to using our iron tools later on, since we've got enough of the material. That's more or less closed off, so it's just... yeah, nothing's going to get through that. Alright, so that loops around down to there. There's still an open passageway up there. That's cleared out. It's a bit of a state here. Let's clear some of this out so it's easier to get across. Have I got any spare buckets? Yes I do. Okay, so we'll gather this instead of just filling it up. Use that later if we need to. Actually, we might be using it too. We might just dump it and grab the lava instead. Cool. $64 and 5, that's plenty for now. Let's just get this iron and then skedaddle. That goes much further down. That's not stagnant lava, not stagnant, static, it's not static lava, which means we're not at level 12 yet. Heard a zombie, not wanting to meet him near this close to lava, so just dump that. Grab that. May make a cobblestone generator later on if I need to, if I don't have enough. But I think we'll have, you know, plentiful amount for the moment. In actual fact, I'm not sure if cobblestone generators still work. I can't remember. I'm sure they do. I mean, it's just pistons and smart pistons and redstone. Huh? Whoa. That makes no sense. Where's the water gone? Let's bust through into this cavern, see if there's any diamond lying around. Redstone, I'm gonna get that. Definitely gonna get that. Okay, so it's coming down from an over a top passageway up there, so I'm just gonna swim up here and light it up. Or actually, in actual fact, I'll just do that. That should do it. No, I don't have any dirt on me instead. Okay, so cobblestone it is for now. When I come to clear this place in full. What's that? Oh, Enderman. When I come to clear this place in full, I'll probably just remove all this cobblestone, since it's not necessary. keep hearing something which isn't an Enderman. Sounds like it could possibly be a slime. Wow, this is a lot of redstone. Phenomenal amount. Blimey. Let's make some more sticks. Not sticks. Torches. So, almost an entire stack of redstone from one little vein. Well, there's two next to each other, but still. A little bit more over here as well. Excellent. Onwards. Just seeing if there's any more redstone around, or diamond. I'm not really interested in iron or coal at the moment. That's a skeleton bobbing around. Okay, back up we go. I'll clear that bit out later. What's this? More cave sounds. Oh, skelly. What the? Oh. You as well. Okay. Oh. More redstone. Can I get that? Oh, and gold as well. Excellent. Sounds like there's a creeper taking fire damage. Or he could have just been swept into the lava by the water. No idea what's over there. Oh, nice. Diamond. Ta-da! At long last. So, where are we in comparison to where we started? Oh, okay, so we're just up on one of the ledges. That was actually quite serious. I should check underneath if it's lava first. Okay, I think we're clear. Full diamond? Really? Oh well, could be better. Could be worse, rather. Okay, back up. Which way was it? Up here, wasn't it? Oh crap. Oh, they're all pouring out now. Power mining, creeper style. Okay, so this is the way out. Okay, back up. Let's see what else there is at the other end of the cave. Over this section. More skeletons. And zombie sounds. Ah. How many hours do I have? Oh, 50 hours, I've got plenty. Even more zombie sounds. Whoa. What? What is going on? That's 1, 2, this is the 4th. Jesus Christ, this is crazy. That makes it now 2 zombies. 2 zombies, a skeleton and a spider. Bloody hell. Hadn't realised they were so... Well, they could be so tightly packed. Okay, let's make sure we get any more surprise attacks. What do we got in here this time? Wool, not wool. Saddles, bread. And cocoa bean. Oh, it's just one chest, okay. Okay, well, we might as well clear this all out and get it the same state as all the others. I'll finish clearing this room out for now. Be right back. Just cleared out the room and got all the iron and coal out of the walls, so I cleared out all this passageway so it's all cleared, ready to go, and spent some time, quite a lot of time actually, working out the coordinates of each of these spawners, their relation to each other. Just plotted out quick on a piece of paper their proximity to each other, because mob spawners are active within it's not a square as a lot of people think, it's a radius of, I think, 16. I've got a feeling it's 16 blocks, a radius of 16 from the centre point. So from that you can sort of, well, I just plotted out on a piece of paper a series of circles based on their location, and if I'm right, there is a 2x3 area in which 3 of the circles overlap, and that is the the skeleton and the 2 zombie spawners. The spider spawner is out of range by about 30 blocks, but as it stands, the skeletons and the spiders and the zombie spawners rather are all in proximity of each other, which means we can, if I'm right, effectively convert them all into one massive spawner, which is just great. It's huge amounts of XP. Taken absolutely ages to find one. On various other worlds I've played on, finding triple spawners is incredibly rare, so this is quite nice. Oh yes, I remember this. Part of the ravine. Okay. I'm sort of wandering around at the moment, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up to the surface and try and work out where that area was. It's night time though, so in actual fact I'll probably just stay here actually. Clear out this area. No harm done really. Yeah, so from where I'm standing, if it's sort of down there. Yeah, so zombie spawner about maybe 10 blocks that way is the sort of the good zone where all three are active. The other zombie spawner is over in that direction, and the skeleton spawner is down a bit in that direction. So it forms a triangle around the center point. It's this ocean, is it? Oh, we're full. Right, so yeah, so this is what we've got so far from the mine. Half a stack of iron, 2 coal, 4 diamond, 2.5 stacks of coal, a fairly large amount of cobblestone, let's get rid of that. Pick up the sandstone. Let's grab that. Let's have a quick peek up to the top. Where's the moon? Okay, so dawn's about to break because you can see it on the horizon there. Okay, so where I removed the sandstone just a moment ago, that's where it is. That's its equivalent location on the surface. Those 3 fallen blocks. Okay, right. To the base. Need to get some tools and get my equipment set up. So I'll meet you back there. See you in a minute. Instead of going back to the base and just starting from there and then returning all the way back here, I figured I'd just start here again. But basically what I've done so far is I've cleared off the trees and leveled off the top of the land here. So now, whereas originally it arched over slightly there with a few trees, but there are a few of the pine trees, I've leveled it out and created this. This is what I've calculated as the area where all the spawners are active. However, it's not actually up here, it's actually all the way down there at the bottom where those wood planks are. So if I'm right, and I really hope I am, this 3x3 area is where the spawners should all be active simultaneously. So I'm just putting in here the stone. I've cooked up some of the iron I got from boring out this passageway, and the wood for the ladders was obtained from the pine trees. So down here I've managed to get down to one of the spawners. This is the skeleton one. Then down this way is one of the zombie ones. This bit more complicated one. It's down and to the left slightly, so a bit of a winding path, but here we go. And then you would have seen coming up when I was coming down the ladder, there was 2 blocks of dirt. That's the off platform for getting off at the other level. So let's get up here, and that is the zombie one. So just round there to the left, to the right rather, is the little passageway that went up to the surface, and that's how I get in. The reason I've left this barricaded is because there are still saw a creeper wandering past earlier, and don't want to risk him dropping in and blowing up the spawner. because that would completely ruin our day. Although I'm having trouble working out where he originated from. Maybe he came down from here, so actually I'll just seal this up now that we no longer need it. Right. Or we might have come down from here. In either case, it's going to get sealed up now. Oh, bit of lag there, sorry. Oh dear. Not good. Anyway, that'll be sufficient for that. I think this is well lit up enough now. I can't see how the creeper got in here there. So I'll put it down to... oh, actually. Yeah, it could have been down here. Bit of a perilous path for the creeper to come up from, though. Not exactly making sense. Anyway, so what I'm going to start off now doing, while I'm off camera, I'll probably bring over the material I've cooked up so far from the base, the stone brick and the redstone we have so far. Probably use that to to start layering the walls. The plan is, I'll go to the skeleton one, it's actually easiest. My plan is centre block here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the... or is it? 1, 2, 3, no, this wall comes out. Yeah, this wall comes out, and then the sheet behind it is converted into stone brick. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this wall is converted. So that maximises the spawning space for the skeletons, and I'll do that on all of them. And then what the long-term plan is, make the ceiling 2 blocks above this spawner, but then put a half slab on top where there's torches, and that will prevent the mobs from spawning on the top of the mob spawner. So they'll all spawn in the mid-air and drop into the water streams, which I aim to have, pushing them all in one direction, up a pipe, where they'll link up with the other 3 and drop down into a single funnel, which will be over here somewhere. Probably, since the zombie spawn is over there, I'll probably have them funneled down this side, and then be able to just punch them in the legs to kill them, or throw a splash potion. But with the roof attached 2 blocks away, I'm also planning on putting redstone lamps, so that's going to first require us going to the nether. That's going to be a whole other mission. But redstone lamps every 2 blocks, linked up with redstone to power it. So we'll have a master on-off switch over it here. So we'll be able to control both lights, and I'm thinking possibly also a switch which will operate whether we want it producing or not. I mean, we could have it just dropping the mobs, and so they'll die and they'll get the items as loot, or we could have it, but through the use of pistons, have it so that they drop and don't die completely, and therefore we can punch them for the final kill, get XP as well as the drop. So that's that plan. It's night time now, so I'm not going to head out. So I'm going to get started. Oh, what's going on? Oh, went up the ladder. I'm going to get started on the walls. Let's just wait for this last one to cook. Then I have 52, which is 26, 14, 13. Yes, okay. Let's refill that. So 52 stone brick. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fifth one along. Again, as I said earlier, this type of block will indicate to me if I'm mining on an unrelated project. If I'm just mining through, and I came through, if this was all solid rock, and if I came through across this, I'd know that it's being used. It's part of a larger structure. Half block. So this needs to go there. Now, if that's light there. So the gaps where I'm leaving little holes is where the redstone lamps are going to hopefully go, should I manage to get some, or rather when I manage to get some. That should be enough. Yes, that should be sufficient. Let's get the last of that in there. Yeah, so that's the sort of the rough plan. The reason I left that little hole there is just for access in and out in case I need to gather anything from around here. Oh dear. Yeah, I definitely need to light up this area a lot more. Still all manner of monsters running out. Oh, okay, so it came from down up there. Came down from up there, rather. It's already lit up slightly, but I might as well get the rest of it. Interesting. Little cubby hole here. Gonna grab this. Just 2. Okay. Right, okay. 2 floating blocks of iron. Coal, rather. Endlessly getting words mixed up. Oh dear, there's a creeper over there. Getting used to this now, getting quite good at killing the creepers. Right, that's the puddle which I rediverted. Okay. So back around here to the skeleton spawner, and then back to the central hub, as it were. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. The range at which mobs have to be away from the spawner before it counts it out of range, I think is 8 or 9. So by standing here and having the mob collection spot here, it's far enough away to be out of that range, but close enough for me to be in range of the spawner. One of the options for quickly doing this is to let them drop approximately 4 or 5 blocks so that the head of the mob is 4 blocks below the base of the spawner, and then it will be able to spawn whenever it needs to again. That said though, the charging, you see the mob spawner spinning here, that tells me now that it's ready to spawn, but it can't because of the light levels or other conditions which haven't yet been met. So once it has spawned, that will slow down and take several moments to spin back up to speed. It doesn't automatically do it straight away, so we actually have time to ferry the mobs away into a tube which will take them upwards and then down again. Because the idea is if you drop a mob 23 or more blocks, 23 blocks, it will take all but half a heart off them. 24 blocks would kill them, but 23 is enough to critically damage them. So that's the plan. I'll probably carry on here and continue clearing out each of the rooms, and I'll get them ready for further work. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. This is definitely the look I was aiming for. I'm repeating this layout for each of the other 2 spawners, and I'll probably go down a couple of blocks as well for hollowing out, and then add the floor in, and then the water flow systems, and then link them all up. But that's a project for next week, because at the moment we are pushing on the 30-minute line. So I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.